morning, good morning, good morning. Hello. We're here. We made it. We're in Florida. So, after eventually walking around in the middle of the night and finding our Airbnb, we have, where are we going to? We're on our way to Best Bet. Our first stop on the trip is Best Bet Jacksonville. It's the game start at 11 o'clock in the morning. Absolutely buzzing. So it's currently about 11:30 in the morning right now. We're just walking on our way down. It's already quite warm. It's so sunny, it's warm. We got our shorts out, our glasses on. And yeah, we're gonna go check the place out, scope the place out, and then the plan is, if we like it, we're gonna hang about for like a week or so, and then just grind here, and then move on to our next destination. So let's go. Trying to avoid jaywalking. Fuck it, should we just go? Go, 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 go. Right, quick recap while it's still fresh. In a nutshell, I lost. What did I lose? What? Oh my god, what was it now? Cashed out for 7. I lost 2,300 and this guy made about 4,400.
No, I didn't.
This guy had he had kings 3 times. No, kings 3 times, aces 4 times.
I lost track, to be honest.
Queens twice, he lost track. Stacked 4 people with them. Did get unlucky with one of them, but yeah, and every time I had a hand, we were told beforehand, oh, just have a hand and you'll get paid off. I had a hand 4 times. 2 of them were chops and one of them just folded around on the flop. Both of them just folded around on the flop. And then once I raised pre and everyone just folded, I was like, what the fuck's going on? It's like I had a black spot on my hand. Everything I did was just wrong. Every time I had it, everyone folded. Every time I didn't have it, everyone called. It was great. I really enjoyed my first session. Really enjoyed it. Had a lot of fun. Anyway, hopefully tomorrow night or tomorrow day goes a little better. But despite last night being a bust, we have decided to stay for an extra 2 weeks in Jacksonville because the games were so much better than what we played back home. So hopefully we can turn it around in 2 weeks. We're just waiting for a taxi to get to our new place. We just booked a new Airbnb for the 2 weeks. So let's hope for a better day today. Let's go. Yeah, that's a dope t-shirt, that.
Thank you.
I love that. Where'd you get that from?
I got it from gearanime.com.
Okay, cool. Farewell Airbnb number 1. Oh, look at the reindeer on the thing. All right, apartment number 2. Oh shit! Oh no! Oh my god! Oops! I'll just All sorted. Oh, so it's like we've got a little, we've like got the little back house thing. That's sick. They've got an actual apartment house place, and then they got like a little back house that they rent out as an Airbnb. Yeah, this is dope. Little tractor next door. We got a church next door on the other side. There it is. Oh, look at that. We even got a little pool on the outhouse. Oh, buzzing. God, it's like having to work out an escape room, but it's like escaping.
0728.
Yeah, so put the code in here, then you numpty. 0728. Oh my god, how did we walk past them stairs? Look at this. It's a bit like old school, but got a nice little dining table. We can have a nice little meal together.
You can have that nice one there. I want this one.
You got, and look at look at this bed. Oh, of course. And I've got the hippy dippy one. Yeah. And you've got the king one. Living like a king. What's in here? Oh, this is locked. Ooh. Welcome to our pool house. Look at that. Cheers, mate. There's the church, so we can go and say some prayers before we play.
Praise the poker gods.
Yeah, pray for some whoppers to donate to me today. Amen.
Yeah, I'm coming home.
I still can't get over how busy these places get. It's 12:30 in the afternoon on a Wednesday, or is it Thursday today? I think it's Thursday actually. And look at how busy the car park is. I just don't get it. How can all these people afford to come at this time of the day, middle of the day, and it's like peak time? Oh my god, well, session 2 isn't going very well, hasn't started very well. I just don't understand what's going on. Like, it's crazy, the games are so good and it's mental the amount of cash that's just flying around the tables, and every time I've had a hand I've not got paid, like not once. And then every time I've like not had a hand and I'm like trying to bluff or whatever, I just get called, and I just don't, like I said last night, it's like I've got a black spot on my hand, like, and it's just weird. It's just everything I'm doing is wrong. Like, all my timing is just completely off. Like, the timing is so bad. I just don't get what's going on. And then I finally just had the dream spot, where I'll get aces pre for the first time. And we get it in versus kings and jacks for a 2k pot. I was in the big blind. Kings open, gets 2 callers. I 3-bet to 160. Jacks cold calls the 160 in the straddle. Kings just rips it for about 700. I like Hollywood and tank. I Hollywood and call it off. Because obviously I want the guy behind me to call as well. And then he tanks for ages, so I know he's got 10s or jacks, and he eventually just goes, oh fuck it, and calls. And then as soon as the jack came out, I knew straight away, because he went oh. So I was just like, whatever, like, just what can I do, man? Like, it's fuck me. I'm already, what am I in for now? I was in for 3. Like when I buy my next bullet, I'll be in for 4K on the trip already. Like, oh God, this is not what we wanted. Come on, I need to just. Let's try and turn it around. Just chill the fuck out. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm playing bad, I'm running bad, I've got the plague, my timing's all off. My head's in the fucking clouds. I just folded a chop. I mucked my cards when it was a chop. I had king 6 of hearts and it was a limped pot. I was in the big blind and it was a straddle. Button limped, big blind, small blind limped, I limped. The straddle checked, and it came king ace with 2 spades. I check raised the flop, and the turn was a queen, and then I checked. He bets, I call, and the river's an 8. I check and he bets, and I call and he shows king 10, and I just insta mucked. I just don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god. There's a straddle almost every hand, so it's basically 2-5-10, which is the biggest game I've ever played. So maybe I'm just, a bit overwhelmed. Maybe I'm just not used to it. Like, well, day 2. Repeat of day 1. I've just felt it again. I just can't seem to put a foot right. I can't put a foot right. No matter what I do, it's the wrong decision. No matter what. I'm now 4K down on the trip after 2 days. Fuck me. I had $500 left over in my bag. Not really sure what else to do, so I figured I may as well just carry on playing. Literally a couple hands in. Get pocket jacks. Flop middle set. Get it in versus king queen. Turns a queen. Rivers a king. So yeah, the run good from Coventry has definitely disappeared. Literally can't remember the last time I booked a winning session since Coventry. So yeah. So anyway, it's literally just gone 8 o'clock. Oh, well, it's 8:15 right now. The games are so good, and it's a great vibe in there. I love it. It's great, but I'm just not. I'm not carrying on. What's the point? What is the point? The games will be good tomorrow, so fuck it. I'm going home. Might just watch a movie. I don't know what I'm gonna do, to be honest. Because Adam's on his way to go play now, because he had a little break this afternoon. He's coming back now to play, so he's gonna be playing all night. And I've just literally bumped into Adam on the way home. It's like, this is like the dark side, and that's the good side over there. There he is. Oh god, the winners side over there. This is the depressing side that's walking home. Well, it's the start of day 3 and nothing's changed. I feel like this is going to be the most, it's going to be the most morbid poker vlog on YouTube. I was ready today, I was ready as well, you know, I'd gathered myself and I was feeling good and I was up and I was ready for it today. You know, even though I'm losing the most I've ever lost ever in 2 sessions, you know, I was ready to go again today. Got my Gambit t-shirt on today as well. And it started out well. Like, I've literally been playing for an hour. I've flopped 2 sets, I've had queens twice. But this is the thing, I've had ace king like 4 times. Like, you know, I've just chipped up. I've not like won any significant pots. I've just like won it on the flop, like, or like I've won a little pot at showdown or something. Like, I just haven't ever got paid. I'm just struggling to get paid. I don't understand. I don't get it. I just had pocket jacks under the gun, right, and I ended up 5 betting, and I know that's quite unusual these days to 5 bet because your hand is effectively face up, but it was a very unique spot where I figured jacks were just so good. Like, so I have jacks under the gun, I open to 25, guy to my left just calls, and then someone in middle position 3 bets to 75, comes back round to me, and I just call the 3 bet. And then the guy to my left who just called the original raise, who's been up to this point has been moaning and moaning and moaning about missing all his draws and not getting there and running bad and blah 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 blah, he just fuck it goes all in. So he fuck it 4 bets to 150. So at this point I'm thinking, okay, this guy's he's had enough. He clearly just wanted to go. He wanted to spin it up. If he didn't win the hand, he was just going to go. So he clearly had air, right? And then the guy who then 3 bet me originally just calls the 150. So at this point I'm thinking, all right, he's probably got 8s, 9s, 10s, right? So then it comes around to me and I've got jacks, so I'm like, there's no way he's got queens, kings, aces here, because I feel like you wouldn't just call the 4 bet, because it was such a small shove. It was basically like a min click from this guy. So I don't know, I felt like if I was in his position I wouldn't have just called with kings, queens or aces. So yeah, I decided to 5 bet with my jacks, and I 5 bet to 400. I had 900 behind, so I 4 bet to 400, so then I could set up like a nice like jam on the flop if it was a safe flop. And he doesn't really think about it. He ends up calling. So we go to the flop. There's 950 in there, basically a grand. I've got 500 behind, so I've got a half pot size bet on the flop, which is ideal if he's got 8s, 9s, 10s, and we get like a safe flop. And the flop just comes ace, queen, 3 with 2 clubs. And I'm just like, I just can't catch a break. Like, you know, I just keep finding these spots, and I just can't win. Anyway, I'm saying this before I've even said what happened. Anyway, it comes ace, queen, 3, 2 clubs. I check because obviously we don't want to see an ace or a queen, because it's just like we're just dead to so many hands that call a 5 bet. Like, and he just bets like $200 into almost a K. So I just snap fold, because obviously it's never a bluff when obviously someone's already all in for a side pot. It's just never a bluff. Like, what's he going to be? I mean, maybe he could have clubs. I'm just praying he gets there when the 2 other cards come out. But we have the jack of clubs anyway. We have black jacks, so yeah, I just snap fold, and he turns over ace 3 off. And the other guy who just fuck it 4 bet shoved had queen 9. I feel like I played it so well, and I feel like I read the situation perfectly. And I just can't win. Like, he just called a 5 bet with ace 3 off, just calls. And like he calls it half his stack with ace 3 off to a 5 bet, and like I just can't win in these games. I just can't. I don't. What? Oh my god. Anyway, we go again. We go again. So the end of day 2. No, sorry. The end of day 3 and session 3. We lost again. We lost again. So it's becoming a theme. However, today we can class it as a win because I didn't lose all my money, so that's a plus. I spoke to a few of my friends about that hand that I talked about last time I checked in with the jacks. Apparently I shouldn't have 5 bet. I should have just gone all in because I committed so much of my stack so early on, and then what do I do if an ace or a king or a queen flops, and it's just like I've committed all my stack. So yeah, that was a learning curve. Thought I was doing the right thing by getting value from a worse hand because I knew he had a worse hand, the way it played out, but yeah, kind of screwed myself over when obviously the ace queen deuce flop game or whatever. I had another stinker where I got an ace queen of spades on a 10 high board with 2 spades versus kings. It was like 10-5-6 with 2 spades. We got it all in on the flop, and it was the 10 of spades on the turn and then the case 10 on the river. So we get there and then we don't get there. So we lost that, which was a big one. And then I chipped up a little bit, won a few hands here and there, and then I had like 2k in front of me and we were due to leave at 7:15, and it was like 6:20 or something, and I had 2k in front of me, and then literally like 4 hands back to back, not back to back, but you know, 4 hands within the hour. Ace king, ace queen, king queen, and ace jack, right? Every single hand there was a raise and a call, and then I 3-bet and squeezed. And 2 of them I made it massive. 2 of them I made it like $200 pre, and got 2 callers. And long story short, we just whiffed every flop. We whiffed every single flop, and this is just the theme of the trip right now. Is I've not hit a single pair with ace king, ace queen, like king queen, king jack, like. And the amount of hands that I'm just seeing fly by with people just, like I said before, people just winning with 2nd, 3rd pair, and it's like a significant pot of like £400-500. I keep saying pound, but you know what I mean, dollars. And I just lost like over $1,000 just 3-betting pre, and then whiffing the flop, and then it's multi-way, so I can't really do much. I'm kind of handcuffed, you know. So like it, you know, it was just, so that was about it. So I ended up cashing out for about $800, and I was in for 1.8 tonight. So I lost $1,000 again. So I'm down $5,000 after 3 days. So yeah, not going great, but at least we didn't lose it all tonight. Hey, so yeah, we left early tonight because we've got a friend who is over here as well, because his girlfriend is from Florida, so he comes out here regularly to see his girlfriend and play poker as well. So we're going out with them tonight. Gonna have a few drinks and go for a meal and see the town and stuff, blah blah blah. And then I'll be playing again tomorrow, and hopefully we can win.
You guys ever been down there?
Never.
Oh wow, look at the house. Let's just get a little quick. Oh, wait, is that the one we walked past? No, we've turned down a different road, haven't we? Oh, I love that. That's great.
That when we walk past, I think you'd have noticed.
Oh, look at the Santa.
Yeah, no, we've never been down there, so we're gonna go.
A lot of hotels and stuff.
What's Florida Blue?
It's an insurance company.
Oh, that's for such an exciting building. That's such a boring thing.
They light it.
Hoptingers. All right, the first night out. Yo, look at this place is sick. Look, yeah. Hey, hey, hey. They got a pool table. Look at this fire over there. Hey. Rooftop party already.
I said that.
Oh, look at this.
You ready?
Are these good? Yeah.
Up you go! Chin chin!
Chin chin.
Oh, wow.
Lucky.
I can't drink a lot of it. I don't want to pickle.
What did you think?
It's so noisy, it's so windy.
You had a big Ace Jack or King Jack.
Yeah, I was just about to start recording.
Sorry.
No, it's alright, it was good. We left early tonight, so because we've got a friend. This is going on for way too long. I talk far too long.